Hello and welcome to Gameplay Cafe. Today we're going to try Disco Elysium. Relatively new game. Interested in it because it is a non-combat RPG. Anyway, here we go. A thinker. Extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Sensitive. Very psychological, a magnetic personality, but unstable. Might begin to lose his mind. Physical. Dumb as a rock, baby. I think I'll go with thinker. There you go. Continue. I think. I'll go with thinker. But what? Alright. These are at home. Is their address? They clear close orders. People have to drill. Seems like a psychological take on the RPG. Begin.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it, no larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever. Never, ever. Never, ever, ever, baby. An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it. You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing. Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage. Do you really?
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much over yourself. Got a bit carried away, did we, Chef? Yes, your one disco mother.
Somewhere in the sore, bloated man-meat around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment. Your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert. Hurting. Longing. Dancing to disco music.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache. A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound.
Clarion call from hell. What? Get up. Survey your rot's nest. A tie. Alright, we can access any of this. I think I'll go for that. This fan is 2 chain. Pull switches one end and a tiny fan in the other in a light bulb. Truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Can't be totally. I feel naked without my tie. Pull on the fan. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the tie. You swoop up, catch the tie. Oh yeah. All right. Pull the light bulb. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain. Bring it on. Oh, geez, Louise. All right, let's turn it off. Pull the fan. Squeaking to a halt. Leave. Nice. Oh, I gotta get my pants on. It's ridiculous. There you go. All right, looks like here is the and a necktie. There you go. I'm ready for the world, baby. Horrific. That's rather stylish, I think. All right. Gotta get a shirt too. Tab to highlight. Take it. There you go. I can scroll in. That's what put me down. I gotta pick it up. It's empty. Dang on, man. Make short work of that. Take it. All right. This is all point and click. Fish them out. This is whirling in rags on the aluminum key ring. Single key on the ring, the number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door. Whirling in rags is a hostel cafeteria on the urban coast, frequented by dock workers. Interesting. Someone tore out the tape when the song was playing. That's nonsense. Now, how do I interact with this? Yeah. There we go. All right, he's still staggered. Or I am, rather. Window stands broken in his frame. Cold wind blows in. Shards face outward. Whatever broke the window came from the inside. Can I break it with my own hands? Look at them. More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact. All right. It's too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You see how this is pulling me in with the mystery? You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist. But the green shoe that's on the hat rack in the corner, which coincidentally is missing his friend. Congratulations, you smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you can still find the other on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room. don't need anyone. There you go. Throw yourself a pity party. Or throw myself a pity party, rather. Because I am sinking more into this character. Look at there. Reminds me of the Aberdeen game. To piece together the clues. Cool wind gushes in, your toes curl up from the cold. Find the other shoe. 5 XP. Now I gotta find this shoe first. Take it. Yep, I'm wearing it. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Look out. When the light hurts your eyes, it's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings. That's where the double take. Look at the cat hole. You see bottles in the bathtub, wine, beer, and sweet liquors. There you go. What's this? A little bit of a point and click adventure. White satin shirt. Now, come on. Words fail to describe how rank it smells in here. They should have sent a poet. Love it. Mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Conceptualization, challenge, success. Was this not the same that founds empires and lays waste to cities, fertile and caring towards the little things? Probably not. No. Hot water sprays from the faucet's base. Steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just a vague impression of a man. So, what a hangover. Suddenly you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there underneath the soft vapor. Wipe the mirror. You slowly reach your hand toward the surface of the mirror. Oh man. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you will see there, and you will never unbecome it. There's no need to hide from the truth. Maybe I spoke too soon. Behold. All right, you have no idea where this thing is, do you? Who this thing is? It's the face of a late-stage alcoholic. There you go. Too late, you clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Or wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why? There you go. Have a little existential quandary with my face. Looks almost ashen, zombie-esque portrait in the lower left. Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself. Okay, try to stop. You can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You've worn that grin on your face and now it won't come off. Here you go. Little nod to the Joker. What's this emotion you're trying to convey? Superstardom. It's indescribable. Meant for the ladies. So I think these questions I'm asking are forming my personality. So this game is you're building your personality as you go along, or your psyche, or you tormenting yourself. Like I said, wrestling with existential quandaries. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. It's an expression of pain. There you go. It's for the ladies. This one's for the ladies. Please promise yourself you're not going to try it on any of the ladies, whatever happens. No one tells me what to do. Yeah, pretty much. Gain experience. All right. That's right. Not even yourself. Go ahead. Try something. It's not in order. Check failure. Let the mirror be for now. All right. What? All right. Zoom out. I've already had a look at his face enough. On my face, rather. Alright, well, at least he's not shambling along now. Speaking of the ladies.
Hello,
so what day it is.
officer.
March. It's my birth year. What a coinky dink. It's getting a little too close for home. Disco dancer, the young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. You notice I'm skipped her name because I don't know how to pronounce it. All right. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28. Conceptualization. So these are my skills. My deductive reasoning. And all right. Silver jumpsuit falls off her like skill armor. Sparkling. This is the sparkle of too many nights out in the city. Officer, am I military personnel? Turn your bloated face away from her beauty and just keep walking.
No.
A little voice acting too.
Because you're a police officer, sir. I'm not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time.
She takes another drag. What a drag all this time.
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
Business
I
is
couldn't
that,
say.
sugar.
In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Yeah, well, it's probably more pleasurable hearing her go over her dialogue than me. All right. You have no doubt about the drinking, but you do strike yourself as a tight-lipped drunk. She must have heard something. I might not know where I am or who I am or what a corpus canem is. However, I know what one sounds like. I don't remember being a cop or anything else. Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law? I ain't going that route. Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her physically. At 3%, I should get going. I don't want a cigarette burn from her slab. She nods. All right. Takes a long drag before speaking. There's a mercenary out back. I guess no voice acting for these. There's a mercenary out back. He's been hanged. The body has been there for a week now. The locals probably got tired of it and called the cops. Wait, you just tell me that. Been there for a week? Yeah, that's a good question. I didn't mean to overwhelm you with the information. You seem a bit lost, officer. Alright, so my skills. There's another games added to it. And I suppose I build my skills up from my little existential quandaries that I resolve within myself. And they help me in game. Questioning and whatnot with NPCs. It's a challenging rating, very low. All right.
Of course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Okay. It's like she's got disjointed hips. Nevertheless, something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. She had the need to ask questions. It's like you've said the words a million times before. She looks back at you like glinting off her eyes. Yes. What is it they have against the police here? Where exactly is here? Where am I? Tell me. Is it 51 now? Alright, yeah. Usual ruckus. She shrugs. Loud disco music. Well, who doesn't have loud disco music playing at night? Nothing unusual there. Did I have any visitors? Couldn't say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over there. She nods toward room 3. Loud disco music. But yes, various artists. Ostentatious orchestrations prime among them. She raises an eyebrow, waiting for the name to connect with you. Oh, that. Yeah. Ooh. The less said about OO, the better. Give me the OO face. We're huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course, like 7. Life gets hard, she sings. But we go on. Yeah, we go on, all right? But it just gets hard, doesn't it? It appears so. Around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped, and there was a change of pace. What happened? The slow, sad song started playing like organ music on repeat. It went on for quite a while some of the time you were yelling along with it. I was yelling along with it? I was singing this? Yes. There was a church in there, a really small church, like the smallest, saddest church in the whole world. It was about that, and also, what else? Please. I want to bask in your knowledge that it doesn't matter anymore and that we are alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a wounded boar, sir. It was hard to understand that you were singing on top of it. Then you started screaming, thrash and trash the place. Sounded like there was a fight. It sounded like someone was trashing the room. When it was smashed, the tech player probably. The song stopped. The furniture too. A real destructicon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out. Okay? Yep, she pretty much had it. 2 rooms away. There was a thank you scream that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable. An animal like a wild beast, perchance. I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet then. It's around 4 or 5, she nods, and that was it. All right, cycle around to the base questions here. The current century. What's that? The number. Centuries don't have numbers, they just have names. This is the current one. 8,000 years, sir, she grins. What's so funny? You're right, her expression turned serious. There's nothing funny about civilization. Yeah, that was like chasing a chicken with his head cut off. You're in a hostel, sir. Less desirable place. The hotel. No, where are we? Where in the world? We are in Revacol? Is the disgraced former capital of the world divided into zones of control under foreign occupation. So I rolled on my encyclopedia, I guess my knowledge of the world, and got an affirmation with a success. For roll divided into zones of control under foreign occupation. Half a century after a failed world revolution. She's central to our moment in time. Okay. Her accent suggests she is not from around here. She's from Orange, another part of the world. All right. The dock workers are pretty cocky. They think they're police enough. At least here on the coast, I can't say about the rest of the city. All right. So they're looking at me as endangering their job security. Okay.
Glad to have been of assistance.
No problem. Sugar. And, all right. Got a little bit of information from her. You know. Still smoking. All right, I can double click and get him a little faster. All right. All right, well. Weekend edition of a satirical newspaper. Trump mode. All right. Where I'm going here, maybe I can jump out this window for a chance. No, didn't give me that option. Just making it hard on myself. All right. Nope. No interaction. Skill points can also buy new thought cabinet slots or forget old thoughts. Okay, I guess you can spend them to forget. Lose them when you do, or it's all cool with me. But, Palleted up wood doesn't look. Cafeteria manager. A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter inspecting a scuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance and looks down again. Empathy. Failure. Everything is cool between you and this guy. He's a big fan. Make some small talk. Alright, so I don't necessarily in this game choose to be empathy. It just happens automatically. Unless it's tied in with the conversation choices. All right. Competent work of taxidermy, the white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. It's like the bird was ripped off the shelf that was used to mount it, most likely the wall. Medium. Got a success. Let's see. Encyclopedia of the mind with a brain over her head, so whether you recollect anything is dependent upon your role. This is a great suka. This seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulandani Isola, part of the world where you are right now. Got a success on perception. Sight. Medium 10 versus your total 10. Succeeded. Alright. My total. Okay, maybe what to roll. Great small still tag says as much. Happy with that? Look,
your buddy is over there.
Alright. He looks at the doors where a man is in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Buddy. It's questionable.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy? He pretends not to hear you, concentrated on the bird and said, "The bartender?"
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
All right, Mr. Snooty. He's very animated all of a sudden. Composure. Medium success. Seems like a touchy subject. What's the difference? You look like a bartender. Get snooty about it with him, huh?
I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Where'd Sylvie go?
You know.
Alright, drama. Nice little picture. Medium success. Your total 11. So I am rolling. His eyes dart from left to right. The man isn't lying, but he is hiding something. Should just
So now you're a cop. Forget it.
Auto save. Very good. Alright, we can talk to my buddy like you suggested. The speckled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You. Nice assumption. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. Perception, sight, medium, success. On the sleeve of the bomber jacket as well as on his back are the same insignia white rectangles as on your blazer. So we're affiliated. Shake his hand.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
Yeah, I thought it was 51st, at least a century. What's up, Kim? You realize he's waiting for your name. Medium 11. Oh, success. That's what I love. Alright. Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon. Well, I guess that poet showed up. But mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath, there's 2 steps closer to it. But there are still many to go. It is not yet time, my young Padawan.
Okay, then.
He processes the information and disregards it.
It looks like we had a
Teach
little
Sarah,
spelling
but-
error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
You mean the bartender? What he means is, rhetoric. Interesting pictures. Alright. What it means is he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
Yeah, the hangman?
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
What interviews? I haven't.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
No. Dead body? Dead bodies. Look, man, you know, yeah. No.
So the body is still in the tree, where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Yeah, you grieve for 7 days and you take down the body. Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. Should go there as soon as we're done talking to the owner. I'm echoing his dialogue. What if I told you I'm not really a police officer? How can you be so sure I'm from the police? I can't remember anything. Let's get going then. Task gained. 2 tasks gained. After you, officer. Ossifer. Alright, logic. Nice. See what my logic is? Trivial. If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge? Check my pockets. You mean you don't have a badge? Report my badge missing. Serious matter. My vehicle has a short wave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you try to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence. He's in my party. What's up? Let's have a party, man. You can talk to him, whatever, by clicking on him. End. And that indeed is where we will end this little brief walkthrough. Like he's gained a party member, and judging by the picture I saw on the Steam page where I purchased the game, I think there is just one party member that's added. So seems I'll be interacting with him along my journey, and I suppose in a way that'll be helping me build my thought skill set. Which allows me to interact with people on different levels, various successes and failures, and probably comes to a more realization of it's an interesting way to play the game, yet character build while the game's being played. It's a murder mystery, but I hear it has no combat.